Yeah, headphones.
I am filming.
These are badass headphones.
Okay, I'm gonna do my intro. Samuel. Yeah. Yeah, Mama's filming. Don't touch. This is a bad idea. What? Honey, Mommy's trying to film. Can you? Nope, that's mine. Yeah, you can't have my mascara.
Ice cream, yeah. Wow, you got more. Yeah, you got more.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you have been on my channel, my name is Beverly and welcome to my channel. You'll have to ignore my 2-year-old in the background running around. It's the first time I've filmed with him out here in a while, so he's curious. And my boyfriend back there playing his video game. I don't know if you're actually in the frame. You can't hear me. Okay, so I am going to open my boxycharm. I just got it in the mail today. And I'm going to play with some of the products in here. You guys have to let me know if you like this style of filming, as far as me trying out products on camera. So the theme this month is Rock 2018. I'm assuming it's the New Year theme, obviously. I'm not going to look at the little card yet. I will tell you guys the price of everything as I go. I am going to do my foundation and all of that off camera because I already know what's in the box because of social media. So I'll tell you guys the price of everything and then I'll try it out on camera for you and give you my final thoughts at the end. So the first thing in the box is the first thing I'm going to apply to my skin, which actually is the second thing I'll apply to my skin. You'll see why here in a second. So I got the Pores No More Luminizer Primer by Dr. Brandt, which I actually really like this brand. I've tried their skincare and it's pretty good. So it is a luminizing primer. And I'm going to actually apply my moisturizer first, which I've been using the CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30, which I always use an SPF if I'm going to go out of the house regardless, just because it's really important to use SPF and protect your skin from the sun for future wrinkles. And that would be my 2-year-old. So I'm just applying that all over my face. And sorry if I'm looking off into the distance. I actually have a mirror sitting up here that I'm using to apply my makeup. So after I've applied that, I'm going to use the Dr. Brandt Luminizing Primer. And it's Pores No More, so hopefully this will be helpful to my pores. Oh, it's like skin color. It's like a nude color. As I'm applying it, it doesn't really, you know how some primers kind of feel silicone-y? This one does not feel like silicone at all. It just feels like my regular moisturizer. It does have like almost like a tea tree smell to it. Also, the boxycharm this month came with this little card and it has the ingredients of the Pores No More primer in case you are allergic to anything, which, let me look at my skin after I applied that. It does look a little bit luminizing, but it's not like glittery or anything like that. And I do have dry skin issues around my mouth and nose, so we'll see. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the beginning of everything. I'm going to go off camera and do my foundation and then I will be back. Alright guys, so I am back. I did go ahead and apply my foundation, my concealer, and my powder, which for foundation, I've actually really been loving this foundation. It's the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi foundation in the shade, oh god, what shade is this? N3 Natural Buff, which is a slightly too dark for me right now. but that's nothing that some concealer and bronzer can't help with. For concealer, I did also, wait, this is a different brand. I did use the Maybelline New York Age Rewind concealer in Light Pale, which has been my go-to concealer for a while. I just used a Beauty Blender for both of those, and then I did go ahead and bake under my eyes with the Coty Airspun Loose Powder, which you guys know I've been using forever, and I'll probably continue to use forever in Naturally Neutral. Stuff's really messy. It gets all over your clothes, so if you're wearing black, I suggest doing this before you put on your shirt. So the next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows, which brings me to the next product in the box this month. It is from IT Cosmetics. It is their Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, which I'm a little nervous about. The whole universal thing sounds a little strange to me because I have red hair, so I don't know. But we'll try it out. If it's like, it's in the shade Universal Toes, what it looks like. Little brow pencil. On one side is a spoolie for combing your brows out. The other side is the pencil, and it is a twist up, which I do like. So I actually really like that. It is a little, I don't know, a little bit, how do I describe it, a little brown compared to the one that I normally use, which is the ColourPop Brow Pot in Redhead. So my brow actually turned out a little thicker than I normally would do them, just because I guess I'm not quite used to a brow pencil like this. It is a little hard to do the very end of my brow. It looks a little thick compared to normal, but I'm going to go off camera, do my other brow, and then I will be back. Okay, I'm back. My brows are done. I do kind of like this brow product. I have to say it's a little bit almost too creamy in a way. Like I find some spots end up being darker than others. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Also, my hair color, I don't know. I'm going to continue to use it and see if it breaks me out, see if I end up liking it, anything like that. So that was the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Brow Pencil. And I do like that it has a spoolie and all that. I'm just going to brush away my cake with this giant brush. I have no idea what brand this brush is. My sister got these for me. They are Little Mermaid brushes. I'm sure they're from like Five Below or something, but I really actually like them. Sometimes you can find the best makeup products super cheap at random places. The next thing in the box is from Pure Cosmetics, and it is the Bronze and Brighten palette in Dreamer. This is what it looks like. Really pretty packaging. It's really heavy and feels expensive. So it looks like there is a blush in here called Blush and Glow. I don't know. What is that? Oh, okay. So there's a blush called Blush and Glow. This. Then Afterglow. And then Mineral Glow, I think. Don't quote me on that. Ooh, I love the mirror on this thing. Wow, I can actually see my eyebrows a little bit better, and they look a little uneven, but yeah. So, blind you guys here, but that is what this looks like. Let's swatch it. Ooh, these are super pigmented, guys. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's the blush. And I'm going to swatch the highlight. Oh my gosh. Really creamy too. That's the highlight. And the bronzer looks really shiny. I don't know if I'm going to use that. That's the bronzer. I don't know if you guys can see how shiny that is, but it's pretty shiny. I don't know about that. Maybe I'll use it as like a bronzer topper for my bronzer. Actually, I think I'm gonna wait on this and go ahead and do my eyes. So for my eyes, the next thing in the box is this Glam Metals from Crown eyeshadow palettes. I have a bunch of Crown brushes, but I've never tried their cosmetics. This is what the palette looks like. Oh, little plastic piece. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. It's got a little guitar mirror. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then it's got some eyeshadow. There's 12 shades. No, there's 9 shades. I'm sorry. What kind of look do I want to do today? Let me get a brush here. I'm just going to take the Coastal Scents. It doesn't have a name. This brush. And I think I'm going to go into... Wait, I need a transition shade. So unfortunately there's not a good transition shade in here, so I'm going to use one of my own. Let's see if I can pop it out of here and tell you guys what it is. Oh, it doesn't have a name on it. Never mind. I'm just going to use a neutral brown. Whoa, those are highly pigmented. It's really gorgeous. I love the pigmentation of it. I love how blendable these are. I don't think this is probably a palette that you could just throw in your purse and take along with you as like your everyday palette. There are no transition shades, there are no matte shades in it. So I would suggest bringing a couple extra shades with you if you're going to do that. So I'm actually going to take the highlight from this Pure palette that came in the boxycharm, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners with it. Use this Luxie 227T brush. It's a little blending brush, but it's flat enough that I'll be fine. Well, that is just really pretty. I do feel like I need a smaller brush. So I'm going to use the Crown Pro Brush number C513 and load that up. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm also going to do my inner corner with that. And I'm going to slightly go under in my inner corner. Just kind of brighten up the eyes a little bit since this is such a dark look. Which, if you guys would have known me in high school, whew, I would have rocked to this. Actually, I was really not great at doing my makeup in high school, believe it or not. I was great at like horror makeup, but not so much beauty. And I always wanted to wear super dark makeup, but didn't know how to properly apply it. Maybe I'll have to show you guys sometime how I did my makeup in high school. It's not pretty. It's funny though. Okay, so I really like that highlight. While I'm on the topic of this thing here, I'm going to go in with my bronzer and a big fluffy brush. I've been loving the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Actually, I was recommended this by Kathleen Lights here on YouTube. And it smells like coconut. I love it so much. It makes me feel like summer. And I'm just going to warm up my face. I'm just going to warm up my face with this. Make it a little pale. What are you doing, Tanner? Warm up the forehead a little bit. Nose. Chin. And then I'm actually going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm going to use the Coastal Scents. I don't know, it's like a little bamboo looking brush. It's tapered slightly. I'm going to go back in with my bronzer on that brush and just kind of concentrate it to contour slightly. My child is into everything right now. Yeah. And then I'm going to also do this, contour my nose a little bit. Whoa, okay, that was not a little bit. Let's soften that up. Okay, that's better. Then I'm going to take the highlight that's in here. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to take a little bit of that bronzer and see what we can do with that. It is really, really, really pigmented, so I'm just going to barely take any and slightly. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that? This is just not something I would use. I feel like it really accentuates any kind of flaws I have. It's super, super shiny. And for a bronzer, that's just not something I wish for. So, I'm not going to apply any more of that. Ooh, my goodness. It's really shiny. So that's probably not something I'll be using, but these two are definitely a hit for me. As far as the swatches go, we'll see. I'm going to apply them to my face and see what I think of them now. I'm going to start with the highlight. I'm just going to take this little tapered mermaid brush, and I'm going to pack the brush with that. And see what it looks like. I'm really lightly applying this. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? Oh, that's gorgeous. Yes. Whew. Kind of like an inner glow kind of thing. Get some on my nose, my chin, you know.
Yes.
And then I'm also going to apply a little bit above my brows.
What?
I really like that highlight, guys. Whew. Good palette. And then I'm going to take the Crown brush, blush brush. It's like tapered blush brush. And I'm going to lightly dip into this just because it does seem really highly pigmented and I don't want to look like a clown. Wow, that is super pigmented. I really actually love that. It's kind of a corally shade, which is not something I would regularly go for, but I do think I will reach for this. It does have a little bit of a, like a sheen. I don't know if you guys can see that. I feel glowy today. Then I'm going to take some eyeliner that I didn't bring out here. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't realize that I didn't have an eyeliner in my supplies here. So I'm going to actually use the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Linear Intense eyeliner to line my top lid. This stuff's super intense, but it does kind of dry out a little bit. To line the bottom line of my eyes, which I really rarely do, just because I don't know, I'm not into it that much anymore. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Gel Waterproof Eyeliner in black. Ooh, that feels like it's starting to get dried out, probably because I don't use it that often.
Yeah, pour you in my seat. Sit on your little butt.
And I feel like I rarely wear eyeliner on the bottom lash line because it makes my eyes water, like, severely. It always has. I don't know why. Like, my eyes are just really sensitive to eyeliner, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. And that finishes it for the eye look. I am going to apply some mascara, but I will do that off camera at the end. For now, I'm going to use the last thing in the box, which is from Galactic. It is It is a matte lip paint in the shade, okay, there's no shade on the box, but this is what the box looks like. Okay, so I got the shade Demure. This is what it looks like. Really pretty packaging. I've never tried these before. I've never tried Galactic lip products before, so let's go ahead and apply that and see how it looks. Okay guys, so I have no idea when my camera decided to stop recording, but the last thing I did was apply the Galactic Beauty Matte Lip Paint in the shade Demure, and that is what this looks like. It's super moussey and airy. I really like it. We'll see how long it lasts, and then I'm going to go ahead and go apply my mascara off camera, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Alright guys, so that is the final look. I really liked everything I got in my boxycharm this month. I think the standout products for me, let me look, were definitely the eyeshadow palette. I really do like the eyeshadow palette. I think the colors are really gorgeous. I'll have to play around with it some more and try out all of the colors, but so far I really love this Color Wild thing. I just think it's really kind of, I don't know, different, and I like it. As well as the Galactic lip paint. I really love this. I love the texture of it and how it applied. I really like how after the fact it doesn't feel like I have any doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips, so that's awesome. As far as the brow product goes, I'll have to keep using it and see how I like it later. As of now, I'm not 100% sold on it. I feel like it's a little bit patchy, but then again, that could just be my application. And the bronzer, the Pure Trio, I did really like everything except for the bronzer. I hated the bronzer. I don't like a shiny bronzer. That's just not how I feel. And the last thing was the Luminizing Primer from Dr. Brandt, I'm sorry. I do like it. I don't feel like it fills in my pores as much as I would like it to. I don't know. I'll have to wear it for a while and see how it holds up with my makeup. But that is pretty much everything. I really like everything that I got this month. Let me know what you guys got and if you got anything different than I did, because I love to hear about that in the comment section below. And thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy.